Hey guys, this is the Bionic Rant podcast episode 5. This is first video podcast, so you get to see our faces and everything. I'm super excited for this. Tyler's running a little late, but he'll be here soon. And we're going to be talking about what we've been doing for the week, and things like that. It's going to be amazing. So how are you doing? I don't know who that was. Probably one of Tyler's friends or something. Where is he anyway? Bear with us, guys. He should be here soon or something. I don't know. Oh, here he is.
So, there's a guy that went up the stairs. Who was that? You know?
I don't know. I thought it was one of your friends.
No, I don't have any friends that have those kinds of hats with that symbol.
So I've been sitting here talking to a complete stranger who broke into this house. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because it pretty much, I think he hacked his way in.
That doesn't make any sense. There's no electronic locks.
I know, but that's how good he is. He doesn't even need it. It's on a different level.
You may have a point.
Alright, let's start the podcast then. So, pretty much what he said, welcome to the first video Bionic Rant podcast. This is going to be awesome. Sorry for the puffy ass fucking hair, but, you know, that's what you get when you have conditioner and shower. So let's talk about the stuff. Let me just get my list ready to go. So I guess we'll start from the top. We didn't talk about this last podcast, which we really should have. We saw Neighbors.
Oh yeah.
With Seth Rogen.
Was funny.
And Zac Efron. Really good movie. Surprisingly, it was actually really good. Like, seriously, it is a really good movie. Like,
yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. Like, I've honestly just thought it was going to be repetitive, like every other high school
party movie.
Yeah,
but no, it kept it fresh. A lot of stuff, like their neon party was cool, and their weed party. It's like, you know, like frat guys, they always have different kinds of parties. And then the baby, like, here's the thing. When you have a baby in any movie, TV show, it gets old real quick. Fairly Odd Parents, for perfect example. When they have a baby, oh, it was really cute. Oh, that thing is going to be in the show now? Oh, this is boring. This is like, oh, no, the baby's getting on the construction site. Oh, no. You know, and like other TV shows that I can't really think of on the top of my head. Oh, Adventure Time, perfect example. They had a baby episode, but then as soon as that episode's done, no more babies. It's like, we're done with it because that is going to get downhill and it's going to lose the popularity of the show, and it worked. It's perfect. Yep. Adventure Time did it completely right. That's how it should be. This movie... It had the baby, few scenes here and there, not too much, but it was good. Even it's like, oh, that's cute, you know, baby, and all that. Even when they're going to the frat boys, they bring the babies. Like, that's a cool tactic.
Baby's first rave.
Yeah, that too. I like that saying in the movie. But yeah, really good movie. Surprisingly, like Zac Efron did a great job. Honestly, like I was like, wow, he actually did good.
Yeah, I know. Like that was surprising since he was part of High School Musical.
Which is a crap trilogy, quadruple trilogy.
I had to watch that because of my sister. I am literally scarred for life because of it.
Yeah, I
will sue you, Disney.
Nah, he won't. It's just, because we like Marvel and we like Star Wars, so if you sue them, you cannot have those anymore.
Wait a minute. They own Marvel since when?
A while ago?
Shit, where have I been?
Well, they made it good, so it's not like they're doing a crappy job.
I know, but still, like...
Whatever. I was, when I heard that, I was like, oh, really? Oh, great, now it's gonna suck. But it was like, whatever. Who cares, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll give them that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I saw Son of the Bat, which is the next Batman animated movie from DC Comics, I guess. Oh my god, it is so bloody and amazing. It is.
I have got to see this.
It is great. It is really a good movie. Like, because I read the Batman and Robin New 52 books, and they do everything right. The Batmobile is pretty much fucking amazing. Nightwing, I think Nightwing's blue. Yeah, Nightwing is blue. He's not red, which is like, whatever. I don't care. So Nightwing's blue, which is great. It's so funny. They always have to have Nightwing. In Batman Under the Red Hood, they had Nightwing. I think that's the only Nightwing movie that I could think of that Batman was in it, but still, like, when you have the next Robin, you kind of have to have Nightwing. Like, Tim Drake, no, he's like not that popular. Jason Todd, he already had his own movie, so you kind of have to have Nightwing, which is understandable. Because he's like the first Robin and all that stuff to the next Robin. So yeah, it was a good movie. Deathstroke was in it. He was awesome. His swords were cool. He's doing all the ninja stuff. Damian Drake was awesome. He's like because since he's out of the world and out of the loop, he doesn't get people. He's like, oh, your stock's down 2-5%. I can help you with that. And it's like, whoa, this kid knows his shit. Like, it's really cool and interesting. And so if you're a fan of DC, go watch it. It's really violent and pretty good. I like that. Sorry, just going back to my list. And I like him the saying in the movie. It's like, oh, that brings up a good point, because in a past podcast, I said I would be an anti-hero, but it's like, Batman brought up in a very good point, and this is why he doesn't kill people. You can't fight crime if you're a criminal.
Point.
Like, it's just, you can't be, you can't have the title of crime fighter. Because you're a criminal yourself, so you're not fighting crime, But, like, if you want to have that title,
I suppose,
which is pretty cool. It's like, that's why he's Batman, So, I have... Actually, no, I'll get to that later, because that's a big topic. So, Half-Life 3 and Left 4 Dead 3 got confirmed. They are being made.
That is awesome. Guys, I'm loving this!
Yeah, like, obviously that's... The next Left 4 Dead, because next gen all that shit was like Half-Life 3. Like, one guy, I forget who it was, but he did like concept art and shit. It's like, oh yeah, I've seen some concept art. I don't want to say it's getting made, but yes, I have seen some concept art. He's kind of like, because Gabe Newell basically had like a sniper and pointing it right to his head. It's like, you better not say anything. You better not say anything. Okay, oh. He's basically because he's on edge right now. You can't really say too much because it's Half-Life fucking 3. Like, I don't know who's not excited for that game. Like, that was probably the most anticipated game almost ever. It's been in development for how many years? Or just thrown around, like... Yeah, like, when that game comes out, it needs to be 100% amazing.
Yeah, because if it...
They have so much, like...
They have so
fire
much
under
writing
their ass.
on it.
Yeah, they have so much fire under their ass.
Yeah.
They kind of need to. But
Get it done.
It's gonna be a while, though. Just, like, there's a video on YouTube where it's, like... It's the scene from Toy Story 2, where it's, like... Half-Life 3 in a nutshell, or Valve in a nutshell, and it's the scene where it's like, is this gonna take too long when the fat guy and he's like cleaning up Woody, and he says, you can't rush art, and that's basically Valve. Point. But anyway, moving from that, I'm binge watching Dragons Riders of Berk, which is the DreamWorks dragon show from the movie DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon. The second movie comes out soon. It's like May, 27th or something right now.
How is it, anyway?
Oh, it's actually pretty good. Like, there's this one episode where the dragons are on the houses, and then they break the houses. Like, this isn't good. So they make metal poles, and it's like they're all around the town. That way they could sit on it and maybe nap or whatever, just like go on it, and they don't have to break the houses. And then it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then a storm comes and starts lightning bolts the damn town and the lightning rods. And it's like, oh no, Thor's angry, because that's, they're Vikings. Thor's angry. We have to make a statue out of him. They make a huge statue out of metal, where it's like his hammer and his hand's like this. So the lightning goes through and hits his hands, and it burns the shit. It's like, oh my god, Thor's mad. And then there's this one guy, which I absolutely hate in the show. I hope he dies. He's a good, like, he's like Joffrey. You want him to die. That's how good he is. But, like, I don't know. Joffrey's different from this guy. He's just like, I don't care. He's like, get him out of the show. I don't want him. He's an asshole. Joffrey's completely different, You know what I mean? So, this guy says, get rid of the dragon. It's the dragon's fault. It's not the dragon's because metal fucking conducts electricity, but they're Vikings in the past, so they don't know this. And then Hiccup, which is the main guy, he says, it's not the dragon, it's the lightning bolts. Even if you get rid of us, it's still gonna happen. So they have to get rid of the lightning bolts, and it's such an interesting thing. Like, they really fucking, like, go into it. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's like, oh, this little plane thing, like, really cool idea, and it's like, oh, shit, we just got fucked. Because, like, and then, the way the episode ends is really funny. It's like, good, fuck that guy, because they put the statue in front of the dick's house, and he just gets, like, a lightning bolt, because he's, like, on the under end of the island, so the storm won't really affect the main town. But, yeah, it's a good show. They definitely, the dad gets his own dragon, the Hiccup's dad, so he gets his own dragon, so that's cool. I wonder if he'll come in the movie, or if he'll probably come in the movie, because in the second movie, he's a teenager. He's like 17, 18, like that, so that's why I'm basically watching it. It's like, I want to watch the second movie, like, opening week, and that's why I'm watching this, because it explains like dragons and more characters. They have like this festival or something in one of the episodes. Like that's cool. Like now I know about that.
Yeah.
So it's a really good show. It's not. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't recommend it. It's just like I like the movie, and like this show goes into the mythology and the canon of the movie. So if you're a fan of the movie, definitely watch the TV show. But I don't suggest watching. It's cool, but you kind of need to watch the movie. At least gets the train going.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have mostly all of the. I think I have all of the Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Y. And I have a shiny Charizard from Wonder Trade. I'm not joking. I posted on Twitter. I'll leave my Twitter in the description if you want to go check. It's kind of a shitty picture, but it's there. I do have a black shiny Charizard. I have a red Gyarados from Heart Gold. You meet him in like the Rage Lake or something, or something like that. So I got his Mega Evolution. His Mega Evolution's amazing. It's like a giant fish with like these long things. It's great. I have the electric Pokemon. I forget her name or its name. It's like a sheep, and then the sheep goes pink, and then the third stage, and then I have his Mega Evolution. So it's pretty cool. So that's awesome. I need to level up Alakazam because his Mega Evolution's amazing. He's like level 12. I need to get him to like 30 because. I want all my Mega guys to be a good level if I ever want to use them. I have Absol. He's level 60 because I had him hidden in Heart Gold. So I love my Absol. He's awesome. But I don't use him. But still, I just like having him in my my box. Let's see. So I'm on a dating site, and there's this person that messaged me, and then she said, "Hey, go on my Skype." I was like, "Okay, I'll go on our Skype." And I said, "You messaged me on that dating site?" And she said, "No." And I was like, "How else did I get here?" And she's like, And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then she kept saying, "I'm not pressuring you, but go to this other site. We're on Skype, so we're using this, but I'm telling you to go to this other site so you could sign up and talk to me on that." How does that make sense? We're using fucking Skype. Like, and then she says, "Why don't you like Skype?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't like the format." And I'm just like, you fucking cunt. Like, what is wrong with you?
I think I know what happened here. This happened to me too. It's they get paid by that site.
Yeah, I know.
Get people to sign up.
Yeah,
that's basically.
And she says, "Oh, it's free." It's like, still, you get fucking money, and I'm not giving you money. Ugh. And like, she was actually kind of nice, and surprisingly, the way I find the real people is they just kept saying, "Hey, go to the site, ha ha, you're funny, ha ha, you're so cute, oh my god, go to the site." I said, "What's your favorite color?" And then she replied, "Blue." I was like, "Oh, maybe you are real." And it's like, and I kept talking with her, and then she did not sound like a fake person. I was like, this person might be real. It was fucking bizarre, because I always, maybe 5 months ago, I just got like a fuck ton of messages from the site, and go to the Skype, I talk to them, favorite color, what's your favorite TV show? They don't answer, and I'm just like, fuck you, get out of here, block, remove from contacts. And this person is like, wow, you're actually... And then she was in Los Angeles, so I was like, "Oh, I want a friend and to talk to you." It's like, you're the only person that I'm going to be on this site, so why would I do that? We're probably not going to be online most of the time, because we live in fucking separate parts of the country.
Plus the time zones.
Time zones as well. We're never going to meet each other. I'm not going to fucking Los Angeles. The only time I'm going to go to California is in San Diego, and I'm going to stay in San Diego. I'm not going to Los Angeles, unless she comes over there, which is probably not going to happen. So I don't understand. Like, it was so fucking stupid.
Yeah. What can you do?
But it was an interesting development. It's like, this never happened to me. That's weird.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nope. Oh my god, my phone. So, oh my god, I wrote like a fucking paragraph of that one topic. So I said this before we recorded. I said, I think in a previous podcast, how I didn't. My favorite weapon in Ruby, which is the Rooster Teeth's new show, is the monkey guy. He has the bow staff, and then it turns into nunchucks, and those nunchucks are shotguns. I said my second favorite weapon is the spear one, because the spear one is cool, but no, the shotgun nunchucks staff is like, because it's the last...
It's OP.
Yeah.
It's OP.
It was the last episode, so that's why I never remembered. It's like, oh yeah, because I rewatched it with the commentary. It's like, oh fuck, I forgot about this weapon. And all that. But I don't understand Nora's weapon, the one at the very end with the swords and like the strings. How do those things get into her back? And those strings, they're very long. Does she like part robot? Like I wonder if they'll explain that because it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm honestly debating probably cyborg or robotic.
Because she is quite weird, and maybe she hasn't made that many human contacts. But like I don't know if she's a robot or an android. Like oh that makes complete sense. That's awesome. That's great. But if she's just like a person that has that shit in her, it's like that's weird even for anime standards. That's like really weird. If you think about it.
Trust me, there are a lot of weirder shit in anime.
That have that stuff where they're just a person and they have swords and strings in their bodies that doesn't have an entrance or it just opens up like a door.
There was a guy who was part fish.
Yeah, but that's different. He doesn't have a weapon that's coming out of him.
His weapon ate people.
Well, it's not in his body though.
But it actually went into his body and he became a full shark.
Okay, that is kind of weird, but still. And, like, there's fucking cats and monkeys and fucking Ruby, so can't say that, you know. And the show is weird in itself, but just the fact that it has this weird-ass weapon.
Again, there's a lot of weirder shit in anime.
Okay.
Like, I could probably name some stuff if I actually thought about it, but I can't right now, so...
Anyway, going from that, so I met an old friend from high school, and then we went to a bar, a Cineplex bar, basically, I don't know, and I was, like, going through the menu, I was like, oh, this sounds nice, it was like, the banana mudslide, what is that? Oh, banana mudslide, it had, like, banana in, it's like a milkshake, it had banana, it has, like, chocolate swizzles all around the glass, so it's, like, you get that chocolate taste, it had vodka in it, I'm pretty sure, and, like, some other kind of alcohol.
Don't drink it.
I made like the widest face, and they said, "Oh my god, is that bad?" I was like, "This is the best thing I've ever fucking drunk ever."
Really?
Go to the Cineplex next time and fucking get the mudslide. It is amazing. It is so good. If you ever go to a bar or like a fancy kind of bar where they don't really sell as much, like maybe like mixed drinks and fruit drinks and stuff, and if they have on the menu a banana mudslide. Get the banana mudslide. It is fucking amazing. It is. But it was so delicious.
Good to know, good to know, good to know.
It's $7 or $8, but it is worth it, really. It is worth its money. Like, you have to drink it slow because it's like a slushy or like a milkshake because, you know, you can't drink the whole thing. So it's worth its money.
Of course.
So yeah, it was fucking great. Going from that. So yeah, I got in the mail surprisingly quickly, because in the mail I bought Superman the Animated Series on DVD, the whole thing. It was like $20 at Amazon. I got it on Friday. I ordered it on Friday, and it says, on Saturday, it says, it's shipped. It's like, that's weird. They don't ship on weekends, because, you know, it's business days. I got it Monday. I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. And then I bought another thing. It's the best of Red vs. Blue. It says, oh, it'll come Friday, so probably it'll come Thursday, which is tomorrow. So yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah, that was cool. That was such a good deal. Fucking Amazon's amazing. $20 for the whole Superman animated series. Like, now I just gotta get the Batman one. But those are in volumes, which sucks dick. But still, like, I think on Amazon there was like a deal for, I think it was like $10 or $20 for each volume. And even $20, that's a pretty good deal. When they're like $40 each. So... even then, that was a pretty good deal, but we missed on that. But I got the Superman, so can't wait to watch that. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I got I showed you when we started. I got the New 52 Nightwing toy, and it's good. The costume's awesome. The only thing I don't like about it is the hair. The hair's kind of dumb, and the face. His face isn't good. It's like, it's very bony and just straight. In the comics, it needs to be more relaxed, more... smooth. Right. Like, it is way too bony, and I don't like that. But, like, his eyes are perfect. Like, it's white. That's in the comic. Just like in Batman, his eyes need to be white, which is great, so that's good. The only thing I don't like is the face, but everything else was pretty good. Oh, fuck. Damn it. No. Oh, my list is fucking... there we go. So, yeah, and then last thing for me, well, second last thing. I finished the Dusk Till Dawn final episode. really good final episode. The dad dies, like in the movie, but the son lives. And then both in the movie, the son and the dad die. It's like, oh, that's interesting. Now the son's gonna be basically a slave to like that other guy because something happens in the show. Well, I don't know. In the movie, he gets into the vampire, and in the show, he gets turned into a vampire, and he stays a vampire, which is pretty interesting. And you know, in the movie, when the chick says, "Do you need any company?" It's like, "Oh, you don't want to be where I'm gonna be." And she, you know, and then and then she goes into the RV, she leaves. It's like, no, in the TV show, it's like, do you want some company? It's like, yeah, sure, go get in. And then they drive off together. So that's different. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that show. It was good. It was, interesting, very bloody.
Yeah.
When they got to the temple, it was like, fuck. There's a lot of episodes in the temple, but they kind of have to with all the backstory and all that stuff, which is fine. But, last thing for me, I got Watch Dogs on the... Oh, sorry. Sorry if you hear any talking upstairs. My fucking mom's on the phone, and she's a talker. Oh my gosh, she fucking talks her ear off most of the time.
Oh, my mom's the same thing, only she talks in Italian.
Oh, Jesus.
It's weird because I don't understand a word.
I got fucking Watch Dogs on PS4. I pre-ordered that. It was it's pretty fun. I thought it would be like addicting. It's not addicting, but it is very fun. Like, it blows my mind. Oh my god, I might go upstairs and tell my fucking mom to shut up. Jesus Christ, she's just annoying.
Don't worry about it.
No, I don't want, because like I can't audio do this thing.
You might be able to.
No, I don't know. No, I cannot. I cannot audio adjust it or whatever.
Just stick to the podcast, man. Just ignore it and stick to the podcast.
Can't.
You can do this. I believe in you.
I got it on PS4. So in the game, you could go into like people's apartments and like get a sneak peek of their lives and what they're doing. One apartment that I went into, you know the Asian guy from the fucking trailers and stuff that has the red suit, and I guess he's like a hitman, or like he says, I want these guys dead, but I want it to look like an accident, or I want it to look like he killed himself or whatever. So I went into this dude's apartment. It's literally the Batcave of Big Daddy, where there's just all of these guns on the wall, and then the Asian guy, and he's like a dead body. He's like this with his head, and there's like blood everywhere, and then like he's like doing all this shit. And it's like, oh fuck, I'm watching him do his job. This is really interesting. And then when you start the game, when you leave your apartment, you hear this dispute of like this guy yelling at his girlfriend or something. It's like, that was kind of cool. He hit her, and I was like, oh, I want to intervene. I ran up to him. I was like, hey man, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then he just ran away. He's like, god damn it, I wanted to beat him or something, but I couldn't. And then I went back to that apartment later in the game, and then it might have been the same guy. I think it was somebody different. Where they were yelling, like once she was on the balcony, the guy was there. They were yelling at each other and all that shit. And I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. And just the game, the developers and all that shit wanted the game to feel live, and it is alive. Like, you can see everybody's, their portfolios, their money, their income, everything. Like, it is really cool. And I thought I wouldn't like, because the game has multiplayer, and you can go into other people's games and hack their games, have like a back door. And you can, you have to be in the circle at like 100% of the time or whatever. And then you have to, like, hack them. So, I was just playing the game, and, like, it introduced you. You have to find the hacker. I've so far killed every hacker that I've come across from me, but it only happened, like, 3 times. It is it is heart-pounding. It is great. Like, where the fuck is he? Oh, God, 50%. Oh, God, 70%. Oh, there he is. I gotta get him. I gotta run him down. There's this one guy that got away. I was like, well played, sir. He got away. He was interesting. So, he went under like a bridge. I was like here, he was under the bridge, I was over. It's like, where the fuck are you going? He stopped, and but he didn't complete the hack. I had to get him. So he went over there, and like it got up to, I think he actually did complete the hack. I don't know. I think he did actually. Fuck, I think he did, because I remember it said like 95% whatever. Anyway, I don't know if he did or not. I forget. It was yesterday. Anyway, he just disappeared, and was like, oh, he got me, what a little fucker. No, he didn't, because I got XP, I think, because I don't think he did complete the hack. No, I don't think he did. Fuck, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, it was fun. It was really cool. Like every time it gets me, it's like, oh, where the fuck is he? Oh, I'm going. He might be in a car, hiding in a car. And then there was this one time where it was today. I think it was today. Today or yesterday, where this chick was hacking me, and then I saw her in a car, and then It was so funny. It was like, she was stupid, but I was stupid too. Where it was like a big ass fence, and she was trying to hop it, she couldn't. And then I got my fucking shitty shotgun that shoots 2 shells, and I was like, I'm a fucking idiot, get my goddamn assault rifle. And then I shot her, and then her body went flying, like 5 feet. And I was like, yeah, you little bitch. And I was like, why am I shooting her, like, medium range with a shotgun? You know, I was a real moron, but it is really a fun game. Like, it is, awesome. I can't wait to see what other games that come out this year. I think at the moment, it might be my game of the year. Like, I don't know what other games came out this year. I can't think of any, really. Speaking of games, I guess, I sent you a text. Did you see it with the State of Decay?
Yeah, I saw State of Decay comes out.
2 days. 2 days.
2 days from...
Oh my god, State of Decay Lifeline is going to be amazing. Like, and this rolled into my head. Okay, because, you know, like, with State of Decay, with the survivors and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, come here. But if one dies, and you just met him, like, 5 days ago, that sucks he dies. But the fact that you're in a military convoy, and, like, those characters probably know each other really well, and if one of them dies, you're gonna, like, oh my god, he's fucking dead. That guy probably knew that guy from, like, a while ago. So it's a different feeling. So I'm gonna make sure none of my guys die, like, really well.
Good luck with that, because
like,
that's probably going to be tough.
Oh yeah, especially those fucking guys, the feral one that just, like, goes at you super quick. I hate that one so much. But the best way, just shoot him once, he'll go on the floor, wait like 5 seconds, and then he'll get back up. In those 5 seconds, just shoot him in the head. Yeah. That's what you have to waste 2 bullets. It sucks, but it's gonna be more accurate. So you have to shoot him once, he'll stop, and if you shoot him again in the head. And yeah, and I like how in the first game, the State of Decay, you get Marcus and then his friend, and then the second chick you have to save in the camp. Out of those 3, I didn't want them to die. Everybody else I didn't really care about. Like, yeah. And her brother I didn't want to die. She had a brother, so 4. Mm-hmm. Everybody else, I'm like, I don't care, you're cool, I don't care, but like those 4 I did not want to die. So like, ugh. Yeah. It's like, God, no, I've been with you since the beginning. So, you know, just like a different feeling. Yeah. So I don't know, what have you, I guess your list we could go to now. You have
my list. The show on AMC, Turn, finally had its final season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cool. It was good. It was good. I hope it gets reboot, comes back for next season.
Probably.
It's a great show. I highly recommend it. What else is there?
I don't know. Just talk about more about it, I guess. How many episodes has it been?
About 6.
6 episodes.
6 episodes.
Really? Why 6? Is it 40 minutes?
Around near an hour.
It's an hour. Oh, well, 6 episodes. That kind of sucks. If it's an hour, it's like Walking Dead. That's weird. But I don't know. It'll probably most likely definitely get a sequel. Are you kidding me? Like,
I mean,
it kind of has to.
It is really good with the drama, and
I really want to watch it.
Not a lot of action, but it's really good. Like, I really recommend it.
Yeah, like I think I might talk to my brother about downloading it because it sounds interesting from what you're saying. And like Assassin's Creed 3 and like that time period, like it's pretty cool with like all the conspiracies. And this is the first. What is it that he's the first Secret Service?
No, he's part of. He's basically like the first spy.
Yeah, the first spy. The first spy ring. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting, honestly. So yeah, I don't know. Anything else? Give a few more.
I'd like to talk about games we think should have been made into movies.
You know what? You seriously just keep talking. I'm seriously gonna go shut my mom up. Okay. So I'll be right back, guys. Alex, just keep talking.
All right. The first game I ever wanted to see made into a movie would definitely have to be the Assassin's Creed franchise. It's most probably the Assassin's Creed 2 because there was just so much in that time period, plus the elements of assassins. Plus, it's not really talked about that much. It's a great time period to put a movie into, and plus with the assassin thing, it's so good. What the hell? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, people. This isn't going well.
It's my fault for fucking missing my phone. Whatever. If it's I bet it was my work. I bet it was my fucking work saying, "Hey, can you come into work today?" As like, I took today off and yesterday. So sorry guys if you have my phone. I just had a fucking deal with something. Super sorry. What were you saying just for me to know?
I was saying about one of the things I want to see made into a movie would be Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, obviously. Oh, 2, yeah.
Yeah, definitely 2.
2 or Brotherhood, for sure. But they kind of have to do 2, Brotherhood, all that.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe Black Flag. Maybe.
No, there's been a million pirate movies. They do not need to do Black Flag.
Okay, fine.
Like,
fine.
Ezio would be amazing. 3, no. It's been probably a lot of that kind of movies. So, yeah.
Not as much as you think.
Oh, really? Alright. So, yeah, just want to apologize again. So sorry for not bringing my fucking phone. I'm an idiot for that. I wonder who it was. Maybe they'll call back. And if they do, I apologize in advance.
Okay.
I guess maybe my one movie to turn into a game. Mass Effect. Like,
Definitely. The whole series.
Oh, yeah, like, I think, so, I'm just gonna check the time, because we're recording this on a flip. We got a lot of time. We got a good time. So yeah, I want to, like, when I played Mass Effect 2 for the first time, that was probably the best game that I've ever played in my entire life.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, my mom's got fucking talking again. Next time we're doing the fucking video, we're doing a fucking shit my mom up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate my mom right now. So, Mass Effect 2, that was the best game ever. It was so good. I loved every aspect of that game. Even the planet probing. Yes, it got old after a while, but I like probing the planet. Every single one. A lot of people hated that. I really liked it. I really did. Like,
it was a good element.
Yeah, I did not get tired of that. Like, it was fun. It was very, repetitive, but I liked it anyway. Any other movies? Maybe Bioshock, I guess. Especially Infinite. Infinite would be amazing.
The Flying City?
Yeah, that's... And then the first one. And I fucking hate how everybody says the Bioshock 2 is the shittiest Bioshock. Obviously it is, but it is still good. You play as a Big Daddy for the first time ever, and you're the prototype Big Daddy where, like, it was like in the stage where Rapture started up and, like, Big Daddies had plasmids. Like, that was awesome. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that game. It was not as good as the first one, obviously, but it was still good in itself. Like, anything else?
Yeah. Next, let's talk about what happened to Pokemon.
Yeah,
like the original. The original was gold.
Yeah, that and Johto, and even the third season, the guy with the green T-shirt. That wasn't another season, but that wasn't as good. Johto was amazing. After that, it just got terrible. I don't even watch Pokemon. Fuck that.
I know.
It's too much.
It's just sad. Like, I was a diehard fan in the beginning, but now.
Yeah. Pokemon was
I'm
good.
Just sad.
Yeah,
I'm just sad about it.
Pokemon was really good in the beginning for sure. Is that it or? Sorry, just going by these. We'll probably go back to them. Just running by these real quick.
What was the most fucked up moment you've seen in a game?
Oh, I don't even know. Maybe the GTA 5 torture or the lead dying and Walking Dead. No, that was just heartbreaking. That wasn't, like, terrible. Fuck, I don't know. What was yours?
Mine, that would definitely have to be the scene in Dead Space 2 where the guy gets bitten by that necromorph and gets turned into one, or at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was the thing, basically. Yeah. That game is literally the thing, the game. Especially the third game, because it's in the ice planet.
Oh, hell yeah, that was...
But that game was just not good. The second one is the best out of all of them, obviously, because it's so good. But the third game, the crafting weapons was pretty fucking cool, I have to admit. But yeah, that beginning scene was just like, oh my god. I mean, you never see that kind of necromorph again, because, it's the opening scene, and they have to make it scary and all that shit, which is fine, but it's like, oh.
But just, like, seeing the process on how they turned, it was just like,
yeah.
Oh my god,
and
what the fuck?
Yeah, I just watched. And then, like, those, like, things come out. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's just awesome. And most fucked up I've seen. Like.
Yeah, like, I think, what was the first one that I said?
You said, the scene in GTA 5.
Oh, yeah, that was, that's not the most fucked up thing I've seen. It's just the most like cringeworthy. Like I don't want to do this. So I guess I would think I would go with yours because like that was just me for cringeworthy. It's not really most terrifying or anything. But the Dead Space too. Like I don't think anything else really. Like what was the other? What anything you can think of?
Saw the video game.
I've never played that game, but I bet it would be pretty. Even then, it's just torture. Who cares? Like that's like oh god, like Dead Space 2. I don't know if you would see the same thing as Saw.
Yeah, I know, but if you fuck up, it's just like, oh my god, that guy got stabbed.
Yeah, but then you're gonna get reset. So at least with that, you see it happen. You have to get out of there, and then that's it. You know?
No, it doesn't reset. It's basically you're trying to solve puzzles to save others, and if you fuck up, they die.
Oh, I thought you meant the main guy dies. Okay.
No.
Okay.
If the main guy dies, you just reset.
Yeah, I know.
Like you said, but.
Oh wow. Okay. Any other things that you want to talk about?
No, that was about it.
I don't know.
That was my list.
Yeah, you got a short list. I have a little bit longer, but I don't know. Just fill in the air. X-Men came out a few days ago. Have yet to watch it.
Me too. Like, maybe want to go see it or something.
Sure, because my brother says if you want to go see it with somebody, go right ahead. I would probably see it again. Because, like, it's a fucking X-Men movie, and I kind of want a second one, even though they fucked up with First Class, and now they're combining First Class and X-Men. I don't know how they're going to fix it, but maybe it'll get explained in the movie. I have no idea. I hope it does. Because Charles Xavier did not get shot with a bullet, because in X-Men Last Stand, he was an old man with Jean Grey, and he was still walking. So, I don't understand that. Like, that makes no sense. When he saved Wolverine in the 70s or whatever, or in the 80s or 90s, when with Sabretooth and all that shit, he was walking. So that doesn't make sense. Like, in First Class, I thought it was just its own thing. It's like, oh shit, now they're combining the two? Like, I don't know. Maybe they're like, oh, something fucked up with the timeline, I don't know.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Like I said, it'll probably get explained in the movie, I hope. Because it's Bryan Singer, and he's pretty good with that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard that the Apocalypse movie is going to be a disaster movie, just like Twister and, like, not Twister, the Independence Day. The guy that did the Independence Day in 2012 or whatever, one of the writers, I think, is going to help out, because that's his fetish, is disaster movies. So it's like, he knows how to do it right. Yeah, they're not good, but he knows how to do them. Yeah. So definitely. At least he has Bryan Singer on the way, so that's good. I guess, I don't know. I just popped in my head. Have you had a shawarma?
A shawarma?
Yeah.
No. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm Italian. I eat lasagna. I don't eat Middle Eastern food or whatever.
You need to go to downtown with me, and we're fucking gonna have a shawarma.
Okay.
I'm gonna open your fucking eyes. Shawarmas are fucking amazing. If you live near a shawarma, and here's the thing, you have to know, honestly, eating a shawarma is an art. I am not joking you. Okay, so where I live, there's a shawarma place like, I don't know, like maybe a kilometer? I don't know. Probably like a kilometer, half kilometer away or something like that. It's kind of far. And it's shit. Like, that was the first shawarma I had. I was like, it was alright. It was garbage. It was so bad because I had a good shawarma at another place and I was like, this is what a shawarma is? Oh my god, it was amazing. It was so good. And then it wasn't as good. And then there was another shawarma place down the street where that is, and it was like, this shawarma is way better than the other one. Like, and the guy, like, the second shawarma I had, he just, they put these roots in the fucking shawarma, and he didn't say, do you want the roots? He just started putting them in. It's like, I'm not fucking coming here again, because he didn't say, what do you want in your shawarma? It's like, I want to fucking make my own shawarma. I want, like, I don't like roots in my fucking shawarma. I don't even give a shit if that's tradition. No, you're a restaurant. You give me, it's like Subway and Harvey's and all that shit. You make your own stuff. They have the, it's like, what do you want? Yeah. Like, and the guy was Middle Eastern or whatever. He does not know. So the next place that I went to, never had a problem. It was pretty good. Once in a while, you get like this, like bone or like this weird piece of meat. Not bone, but it's like hard chicken, and like you can't even eat it, so you have to spit that out. That happened twice with the second shawarma place that I had, but I'm like, whatever, it's fine. It's better than the other place. It is better. The service and the first time I had that shawarma, the third shawarma that I had at that second place, I'm just like, oh my god, what? It was so spicy. I don't know if they put the sauce in it or if it was the chicken, because he didn't put any sauce in it, because I remember, and he got the like this long thing, like a saw, and he grilled the chicken out and he put it in. I think you have to put it like he has to cut the chicken out because that's like where the spice is, and it's really good. Like, because the next few times I went, it's just I think he just gets pre-done chicken. He doesn't cut it off from the chicken. So I think you have to like actually get it from the thing. And if they don't have a rotating chicken, it is not a shawarma place. That place over there does not have a rotating chicken. The place that the second shawarma place I went to did not have a rotating chicken. So that's why it's shit. So if it does not have a rotating chicken, it is not a shawarma place. It's fact. Like, two times, not good. It's like, the first time, not good. Second time, a bit better. Third time, shawarma, actual rotating chicken, it's fucking amazing.
Of course.
Like, it is so good. Anything else? I guess, I don't know.
No, I think we talked about it.
Have you actually, just real quick, have you ever had, let me just check the time on the flip. We're pretty good. Have you had, you know Milk to Go?
Yeah.
Have you had a protein Milk to Go? It's 26 grams.
Yeah.
You had?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have them at my work, whatever, over there. They're actually really good.
Yeah.
Like, the first time I had it, I was like, it's not that good. Sorry. The first time I had it, it was not that good. After that, it was like, wow, this is actually really good. I can have this. This is good. Yeah. It sucks that it's like $2, but like the regular chocolate milk's like $1.73. So one time, last time I worked, like, oh fuck, they don't have the regular chocolate milk. Fuck, I guess I gotta get the protein one. It's like, whatever. It's a bit more expensive, but it's, you know, you get more protein and strength and all that shit, and you can burn more stuff, I guess. I guess. So, oh yeah, you know what's funny? Since we have Watch Dogs and everything, and my brother had the hat and all, and his mask thing, we actually have a BB gun M9, and he actually has a baton, and he did not get them. He just got those like a long time ago, and it's like I can literally all I need is the jacket, and I'm done. I can cosplay as Aiden Smith, what's his name? Aiden, I don't know, Aiden something.
Okay.
I play the game, and I don't even know the guy's name. I know his name, Aiden. I don't know his last name. I think it's Smith. Or it's no, it's something else. It's not Smith. Oh, what am I saying?
Smith is pretty much the most generic last name.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's...
Seriously.
And I was thinking Norman Jaden. It's like, no, that's from Heavy Rain, the FBI guy. It's not that. But yeah, just... So I can literally cosplay as Aiden if I want to. That's funny.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like, it's really good. Now, I guess, have you ever had any mixed drinks besides beer? Like, I had the mudslide, like something like that. Like, it's mixed drink with fruit and shit.
I had a Bloody Mary.
Oh, yeah. What is that again? I forget.
Tomato juice and
fuck
vodka.
That. Never mind. Fuck that shit. I'm never gonna have a Bloody Mary. I don't like tomato juice. I've never tried it, but I don't want it. I don't want it.
It's not that bad.
I don't want it. Fuck that. But I definitely want to go back to that Cineplex and get, like... Okay. So, my friend had 2 kinds of drinks of this caliber, and I tried it and was like, this is fucking amazing. This is the second best thing I've ever drunk. So you know a White Freezy?
A White Freezy?
Yeah. You know what it tastes like?
Yeah.
This drink was literally a White Freezy.
Really?
Yeah, and you cannot taste the alcohol. It was red... Oh, what is it? It's not... I said at work, it's red pussy. It's not that. It's like something else. It's called red something. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what kind of drink that is? It's like... It's 50% alcohol, and it's red something.
Red Russian?
No. God damn it. No, it's red something. Or maybe something red. I think
not a lot of drinks I know that are named red.
No, it was red something. I know that. It was not red pussy. Sorry. I thought it was that, but it's like... It was something else. It was red something. I'm sorry if but it's 50% alcohol. You get it in a bottle. You can get it at LCBO. You can get it for like, I think $14, $12 in like a case of 6. And it's like, my friend tried it straight, and it's like, you can't even taste the alcohol. It's that good. And the bartender put, like, it's on, like, can you make that drink? It's like, yeah, sure. And I tried it. My friend's like, this is a dangerous drink, because you can have 10 of these, and you cannot taste the alcohol. It's that good.
Really?
Like, I really forget what the name of it is. Next time I see her, I'll get the name of it for sure. And if I ever go to a bar or whatever, I'll
ever tried a Smirnoff Ice?
No, what's that?
It's basically a bottle of vodka mixed with basically pop, and you cannot taste the vodka.
A bottle of pop? That's like Jack and Coke.
Yeah, but this is their own lemonade / pop.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so it's not just like generic pop.
No, it's like their own brand shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I bet. Anything else? That's sad. We don't have anything to talk about. I don't know. I saw a funny video where it was the you know that there's this music video that says boom boom boom, everybody say way ho, and it's a cat singing it, and it was so funny. It was like I don't know. These cats are funny. The cats can talk. It's funny. They could say hello.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a cat or seen a cat?
I'm allergic.
I know you are. I'm just saying, have you?
My cousins had a cat. That's when I realized I was allergic, when I went to anaphylactic shock after it scratched me.
Oh, yeah.
Not fun. Not fun.
Yeah, not fun. So there's this podcast I'm watching, and there's this one guy that shit himself 5 times in 24 hours. Yeah. He went on a plane, shat himself, and he didn't have underwear on, and it was liquid.
Oh my god.
It was really disgusting, and the guy's an idiot, but
oh my
it's
god,
not his fault,
though. That's like in Bad Grandpa when the guy just like shot all of the fucking wall.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, and like that's like, and then because like everybody in his office never shot themselves. They had like close encounters. He went from 0 to 5 in 24 hours.
How?
I don't know. I think he just had like a bad. I think he didn't drink enough water or something, or maybe he had bad food. I really don't know. And this just gives me into my next point. Do you remember the last time you shot yourself?
Like I said, I was on a roller coaster and I was like 13. It was one of those big loop-de-loop ones that my asshole dad put me on. Fuck you, Dad.
Okay.
Seriously.
Okay. Don't drink and drive, kids. When I came home from school, I had shit so bad. And I shot myself. It was chunks. It was big. It was terrible. It was not fun. I can barely remember. All I know is like me shitting myself. I don't remember the facts.
It's alright. It's alright.
Whatever. I just shot myself once. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not fun. Just don't shit yourself, I guess. I think that's it. Let me just check my list. Double check. I don't know. I gotta be Santa Claus right now. It's the saying in the podcast. You gotta be Santa Claus. Don't get your coal in your butt, kids.
Yep.
That's pretty it. So yeah, just basically thanks for listening this far. It's a quick podcast because we only have like a amount of time in this flip phone we have right now, or my flip camera. So yeah, thanks for watching the Bionic Rant podcast, first video podcast. Pretty excited. Not as good as the other podcasts, I think, right now, but it's fine. It's good. Good podcast. I guess I'll leave my Twitter in the description so you can follow me and see the pictures that I had, like my shiny Charizard. I do have one. I'm not joking. I do have one. It is awesome. It's level 100 too. I got up to that. It was awesome because you get a boost when you get like another Pokemon from another person. You get a boost. You get an XP boost. Yeah. So that's what I have. So that's why it's 100 so quickly. So yeah, thanks. Like, subscribe to my channel if you want. We'll have skits and stuff. So this is what I want to do. I wanted to get our faces on the podcast first, and then I'm going to release skits and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't want to do that first. It's like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, this is the way of introducing our lovely faces.
Mine's prettier.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, fuck
yeah,
you, no, it is.
No, yeah.
We have to fucking end the fucking podcast. You know it's not. You say you know.
I'm not saying no
Yes,
because
no.
it's not true.
No, yours is worse. You gotta fucking end it. I don't know how much time we have on this damn thing. We gotta fucking end it. So just say no. Just say
never.
No, fuck you. Just agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Okay, agree to disagree. See, that's how we get things done on the Bionic Rant podcast. We're civil. Now, after we're done, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. So thanks for liking, subscribe, all that good shit. Leave a comment if you want. Ask us a question, whatever you want.
My fucking hammer.
Oh, well, that's it. Oh, fuck. I get out of here. Alright, thanks for listening. I don't know. How do you turn this off again?
I don't know. It's your thing.
What do you... Don't... Get it... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. No!